and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time, not been back in the UK very much over the past few months, but we're back with the HARVs today, and we've got a fairly nice day. The weather has cooled down a bit. We've got a nice cloud cover, but the ground is very hard. Not much rain here in the UK for the past few weeks. I'll flick you around. So we've got some HARVs around. We've got 3 fields that go beyond the house. I'm at the edge of it right now, and so let's hope we can find 1 or 2 things to keep us going and you guys interested. So please, if you do like my videos, like and subscribe. It does help the channel, and at least I know you're watching. Okay, well, wish me luck, and on to the next. Well, we've got our first good target of the day, coming up as a 85, 86 or 83. So I thought we would dig it together. Wish me luck. Okay, so I will put my gloves on and see what we can find. So it's supposed to be in here somewhere. This doesn't look good if it's this close to the top. Oh dear. So after all that, we've just got, looks like a copper band, or even a piece of copper piping that's been cut off. Oh well, not very good, but the first one of the day. And on to the next. Well, this next one was ringing up a little bit dodgy, but I could tell there was something that was non-ferrous in there, but turns out it's a old pocket knife. Pretty pattern, but still junk. So we'll carry on and see if we can get something a little bit better, even though this is gold coloured. So on to the next. Well, this is a low signal, and it's half a button. You can just see, looks like a tomback button. It's nice and shiny. A bit of decoration in the middle, some circles. You probably can't see it on this camera, but it doesn't classify as button porn, so I think we'll go on to the next. Well, we've managed to get our first coin of the day. Unfortunately, it's a pound coin with the late Queen on it. It is spendable, so at least it can go towards petrol costs. Okay, and on to the next. Well, we have our first pre-decimal coin of the day now, halfpenny. So what I'll do is I will switch across to the other camera. Whoops, I dropped it. And get you a better view. So here we are with the George V halfpenny. If I turn it over, you may just be able to see 1925. So there's our first pre-decimal coin of the day. Well, our next target, which was around a 45, was a little bronze ring. I can't see that it's ever been a brooch, so it just looks like some kind of small bridal ring. Nothing too impressive, but they ring up well. Okay, and on to the next. Well, I don't know if you can see down there, the sun's just gone back under a cloud. There we go. We've got our first buckle of the day. I don't think it's anything special, and I suspect if I do that too much, yeah, I'll break the pin. There we go, it's all rusted anyway. A bit of leather there. Just a probably horse harness buckle or something, but anyway, it's something different. I'll give it a bit of a clean later, see whether we can get anything off it, but I think it's just a fairly modern buckle made of brass. And there's the broken pin. Okie dokie, right. Getting close to the end of the day now, so this could be the last find, but hopefully not, so we'll say, and on to the next. Well, that one took some digging. We're full pinpointed depth, and as you can hear, there's a coin down here. Oh, there we go. So I won't rub it too much, let it dry. But can't see a great deal on it. I think that's Britannia. So nope, I can see a 19. I'll be careful. Oh, I can see an 18.9 something. Right, so that sounds like it's going to be a Victoria. And there she is, the veil head. So I'll switch to the other camera. So as there's Victoria, it says 1890 something. I think that's where it's starting to crumble. If I turn her over, you probably just about make out the veil head. There she is. So one of the later ones, her husband had died, but it's another coin. So the buckle wasn't the last one of the day. So great way to finish. Or is it? So on to the next. So I'm just going to show you something now. So this is my dig hole, which I'm just about finished repairing. And when I went over it, it actually wasn't my dig hole, somebody else's, and there was a good signal left in it. So I thought, well, I'll open it up. It might be junk. People do have a tendency of throwing the junk back in the holes, and that's where a Victoria penny came from. And less than 1 metre away somebody's rubbishly put back dig hole, but yeah, so always check around your holes and don't give up on them. You never know what you might find. Well, I'm not sure whether this is a coin or a button, because there's these two things on the back which could have been a shank. Sorry for the wind, just got up. So we'll have a look at that at the roundup. If you can see anything, let me know. But yeah, it feels like a coin, but it is quite light. It's crumbling at the edges, like the Victorian ones do, but not sure. Okay, and on to the next. Well, here we are at the roundup with today's crap. Won't go much through it, but some kind of propeller there, and the rest of it is a hole. So let's move on to the slightly better stuff. So here's the slightly better stuff, and apologies, there's a slight bit of wall because I forgot to bring my camera holder. But anyway, 3 bits. We got the buckle, which I think you saw me dig. Not sure I've recorded this one. Only since I've cleaned it up now have I realised it looks like a pewter spoon or something handle. Very flimsy. So I don't know why I wanted to use pewter for such a thing, unless it was something else and I'm wrong. Probably about amateurish camera work. And then of course there's the pocket knife, which you did see me dig. Very colourful, but unfortunately absolutely junk. So there we go with the slightly better stuff, but again pretty low on the finds today. So now we are onto the final bit, the sort of better bits. We've got a nice bronze little probably harness ring. I think you saw me dig the button. You can probably just about see if it focuses. There's a little pattern in the middle. It's half a button. doesn't class as bottom pawn. I got a £1 coin. I didn't think I recorded that, and I don't think I recorded the bullet casing that I've just dropped. This bit, not really sure. It feels coiny when it's in your hand, but I've checked under the microscope. There's no markings on it or anything, but I don't know. Is it a coin that's been smashed to pieces? Who knows? And then the 3 actual coins. So the first one being the Victoria Valehead penny. There is just about a date on it. You see, it's 1896. It's getting pretty toasted, but you just make her out. The second one, I'm going to drop in stuff today, is another Victoria halfpenny. Again, you may not see it, and it keeps sliding off my fingers anyway, but that's a bunhead halfpenny, but there's no date on it. It's totally worn away. And finally, the George V halfpenny, with the date of 1925. So there you have it. Pretty tough conditions with it being very dry. But the Manticore still managed to pull some stuff out, some very small stuff, very deep. So all in all, not a bad day. Pretty much an average day of metal detecting. Can't all be finding hammered coins and gold rings every week. Anyway, if you do like the channel, I would really appreciate it if you would hit the like and subscribe. Please leave a comment on anything, and I hope to see you again in the not too distant future. So until then, on to the next. Bye-bye.